Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Today we're playing a little bit of the Minecraft. If you guys want to join in, by the way, this is a Minecraft SMB that you guys can join in. It's very easy to get into. All you have to do is go ahead and do that. Is that it? Oh my goodness, or darken. Oh my goodness, golly gee, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my goodness. It's been a few days, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh my goodness. So if you guys want to join in, it's very simple. And also welcome, Twin. Let's see here. Twin, and then one egg. There we go. So let me go ahead and just put this, thing up so you guys can join in. It should be relatively easy. There you go. And I'll pin that message in case anyone needs it for some reason. And then, oh, hang on. Where's that? Where did I unmute myself? I unmuted myself. Unbelievable. Oh wait. Oh, I actually don't know. Happens to me though a ton. It do be that way for some reason. Anyway. How you guys doing? Are you doing well? Hopefully everyone hunky dory. Anyone, have anything interesting happen over this last weekend? I had a pretty good weekend, I went ahead and, let's see here. So far, well, I played a bunch of games with my friends, and we had a round of D&D and all that jazz. I did find the source, by the way. Nothing. Oof. Well, I can always hope that you guys had something going on. But if you guys do want to join in, again, all you gotta do is click on that link. It should be up right there. If it's not working, let me know. I'll see what I can do about that, maybe. But hypothetically, so we've been making quite the castle. We also got stuff going on over there. You just go under Minecraft server details. It's really easy to get into. I ran out of fuel. Hang on a second, I need to go get more fuel. But there's also like commands in here, like home lava, I believe. Yeah, home lava. And this is where I've been kind of getting all my lava. Wait, do I have enough space? I should have enough. We should have enough space. Ow, no. Ow. All right, it's a good thing I have this armor on. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been, that would probably been deadly. That would have been really bad, actually. That would have been really, really bad. I just need, I can have one more slot, / home. I know, hey, Simba! Oh my goodness, how you doing, Gift? Are you doing well? I hope. And again, if you guys do need assistance, I can show you, like, oh, no, I don't want that to go in there. No, it's not, that's the opposite. I'm just using lava because lava's the easiest, I could get a bunch of coal, but why would I get coal when I have lava, have you guys ever done that before? It just seems like better, better exchange. Am I Mufasa? I don't think I'm Mufasa, I don't think I have a kid named Simba. I should probably sleep, I suppose, because there's monsters nearby apparently, and I can survive that. There we go. It's weird to go to sleep with a chest like that, though. That's all I have to say, Let me go ahead and switch to this. Maybe, because it's less, intrusive. I can also turn up the volume. That's right, I should do that. There we go. And you guys do remember, there's a poll up. If you haven't already voted, you can vote, I guess. There's a bunch of different games. You don't have to vote in that poll, but it's an option. It is an option. Find out who you are. That's the best one I can do. But now you can also hear the cows. Oh, hello, sir. I forgot that I put my weapons away. I kept my armor, but, put my weapons away. Can you come through that? I don't think you can come through that. I think we're safe. Aurora Borealis at this time of year. Oh God, where did I put that? Here they are. Okay. None of this stuff is the one I've been using. I think. Where did I put that? Oh goodness, I was doing some sorting and now I can't remember where I put the stuff. I'll put this stuff away because I don't need that right now. I probably said last time we played that I needed that, but it's in one of these chests. It's gotta be one of these chests that I put that in. I don't remember. Hello, Whitty! How you doing, Whitty? Are you having a good day? Bad day? Mayday? You know? Mayday, maybe? Even? Oh my goodness. We're just playing some Craft of the Mine right now. If you want to get in here, what did you think of the art? You know me. Love the art. Love the art. Okay, it looks like Jackbox and then Beat Saber actually got some notes. Interesting. Game we're going to have on there more Minecraft. I'm also going to have on there some Roblox Among Us and maybe Deltarune? I'll have Deltarune on there, maybe? I don't know. It's one of the games. And then I will be putting on there the Jackbox games, as well as the Beat Saber games. And maybe even one that wasn't on the thing because you guys, I guess, didn't vote for. Well, it wasn't on there, so you couldn't vote for it to begin with. But you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. There you go. Bop, bop, ba doo, bop, ba dop, bop, boo. And I'll set that to like 5 minutes so you guys can do that. There we go. And then I'm just gonna put the rest of the stuff in here. I don't know where it belongs, you know. I guess my stuff must be in that chest. Wait. No, that's not my stuff. That's not my stuff. Well, it is my stuff, but you know, it's not the stuff I was running around with. Oh wait, there's one more storage I didn't check. I just remembered. You're trying to do one for each player. Okay. Let's see here. Leading to Christmas. Oh my goodness. That's great. That's great. I mean, that's not easy, though. Sticking with something is always... Well, commitments are always difficult. But, good on you. Good on you trying something different, something to challenge yourself. I can respect that. Hey, listen here. Pushing yourself to a limit is great, I think. Because that's the only way you're going to grow. Let's take this. I think that's what I had. And then I had a Silk Touch pickaxe. That is, yeah, that's right. This is my Fortune pickaxe. It's not Fortune 3. I think you can have Fortune 3. I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure. So I think I also had an axe. Really? Now we have Unbreaking? Huh. I just one I had a better axe, but that's what it says. Big meaty claws. Exactly. So we will be going ahead and going on an adventure. I think that's the plan, at least. What we need to accomplish here is, I think, we're gonna have to go ahead and we might have to go to the end. We might have to go to the end, which I think I have a home too. /homes. Homes. I'm pretty sure I got a home at the end. Yeah, I think so. Don't I? What is home SK? I don't remember it. Home SK. Home SK. What is that? I don't know what this home was. I'm gonna be honest. I think that was just for my mines. I know what Ford is. Ford is obviously. What's ton? That's probably my tunnel. It's probably my tunnel. Now I think about it. Bed? Oh, my bed is probably my bed. You know what I mean? /home. We're going back home. I wanna go home. All right. So what we're gonna do then is we are probably gonna have to go and find the Nether. I think I might have enough stuff to go to the Nether to the end. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how far away the end portal is, but it's got to be relatively close. Because I'm pretty sure I've been, you know, collecting a lot of materials just to get to there. I just have to find out where I put. It's probably in drops actually, which is over here. Yeah, I have like, what is that? 48. That should be more than enough, I imagine, right? I would hope it's more than enough. Now the question is, do I have any blaze powder? That's a different story. I don't know if I have any blaze powder. Where's my blaze powder? I gotta have blaze powder, right? You think I would think I'd have blaze powder, right? I might have missed it, by the way. It's very possible. Wow. Is that really the case? Is that really the case? I don't have it. Oh, there you go. There we go. I knew I had some. I knew I went ahead and got some in the past, but I wasn't sure when I got them. You know? Let's go ahead and it's not even enough for like stack. Well, worst case scenario, I can go get more going in the right direction, right? I just need to find where I put all my cooked steak. Where did I put it? There's some steak. I don't know why it's in this chest specifically. Actually, wait, I probably have some out here too. You're having a night, just chilling. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead. There's my steak. I knew I had steak. All right, we're going on an adventure. A classic adventure. What's winning the poll, by the way? Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a poll up right now. Refresh the stream if you don't see it. There should be one. I don't know what's going on if you don't see it, you know. Something's going on. Alright. Let's go ahead and I imagine... Okay, let's see which way it is. So, I also don't need the sugarcane. It's going that way. Okay. Apparently. I think it was... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it back. That's good, that's good. Let me go ahead and throw this in the chest, and then we're gonna be going. We're going on a trip. We don't need the... We don't need that stuff. We don't need this stuff. We don't need this stuff. We don't need this stuff. I know it might look like we need the stuff, but we don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. So it's this way, though. Hello, call me Bob! Oh my goodness. I forgot that outside of my domain that it's very poopy out, apparently. There's quite the stark difference. You're feeling depressed? Aww. I'm sorry. I would hope that, you know, things aren't that bad. Okay, Jackbox Games 1. Give me a second. I just have to put up there. We're going to have on there game, and I will have on there Jackbox, Gartic phone, Balloon, TD6. Any other suggestions you guys got? Let's see about putting some other suggestions. That's understandable. It's tough. It is tough losing those close to you. I know. I'm sorry. It's rough. But they live on in your memories. You just have to remember that. You know. And I'll have on there maybe some Lethal Company. Hello there! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? If you would like to make it in, wait, I'm dyslexic, so give me a second. My Twitch keeps on showing your specific streams for no reason. Well, thank you, Twitch gods. I appreciate that. You know, I'm glad that they're telling people about me, you know. Also, welcome. How you doing? This is a Rostock game. Rostock game? Yeah, I butchered that name, didn't I? We're playing Minecraft right now, but if you have any game suggestions, let me know. I play a variety of games here on Twitch, including, of course, Minecraft. Thank you. I'm glad, you know. It's cozy, as well as, you know. Ooh, look at that mountain. I should have built there. I think I've been this way before, but... Yeah, I should have built that mountain. That's a cool looking mountain. Look at that mountain. You can't tell me that mountain doesn't look cool. I'm surprised no one else has built on there. That is a prime thing. Yeah, I got Jackbox. I got 1 through 7. Yeah, I know. The 4th one is on free on Epic. I did get it just because I get a bunch of... I just get the free games, you know. That's the main reason I have Epic, is just for the free games. I have literally never ever played them. Most of the games on there, I don't play. It's just... Let's see here. 4th isn't interesting because that's got Monster Seeking Monster. What other ones? Quiplash, I'm pretty sure. It's got a few interesting ones on there, right? Mm-hmm.
Every time I play a game, I just feel bored. Every time I watch something just the same thing, I can't entertain myself regardless what I do. I feel exhausted.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, you can't entertain yourself regardless of what you just feel exhausted. I mean, that is part of the depression. Yeah, I mean but that's natural. That's natural. That's a natural reaction to losing someone close to you. Am I a hacker? I am not a hacker. I don't even know the first thing about hacking. I know that you gotta open up like a computer thingy and then you type in a bunch of stuff and then the computer does it. And then you gotta type against the computer. I actually don't think that's how you hack. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to hack. I think it has to do with typing though. Exactly. Quiplash, yeah. Monster Seeking Monster is very interesting, the way that it goes. I haven't played it in a good while, just because it gets a little weird in some cases. You know what I mean? It gets a little... among friends, I could see it, you know? There are many rats that pretend to be, yeah, exactly. How you doing, Red, by the way? You doing well? Oh no, I appear to be freezing my butt off, apparently. I think I can out-heal it. What happens if I, like... Really? Really? You can just do that? It's a little wild that you can just do that. A little weird that you can just do that. Am I wrong? You know... that was just my only experience of the hacking things was like when people do it in movies. I should have really brought my shovel. I didn't know I was gonna encounter this much snow. You know. Also, why doesn't Silk Touch allow you to have this snow? You know, that'd be kind of cool. Well, don't vote Gartic Found then. Vote in that poll. If you want Gartic Phone, vote Gartic Phone. If you don't want Gartic Phone, don't... Wait. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, hi, Rue. Come on up. Come on. Jump on up. Come on. Oh, there's your doggo that just... Behold the magic puppers! Who wants to lick my face? And eat my food, I think. Hello there, Sam! Ah, Jackbox is on there. Yes, indeed. Well, if they tie, then we'll go and see about doing that. We could also see about having sudden death. It's great to see you. And there goes the dog. It's on there. It's on there. It's very close. I'm surprised you guys, picked Animal Crossing though. I would not have guessed Animal Crossing would have been a choice Reno. Is this gonna kill me? No, it won't. I thought it was gonna kill me for sure, to be honest. What is that? I've never been here before. Hang on a minute. Whose base is this? Is that a gumball? I've never seen this base. Hang on a minute. How do you join? All you have to do to join in is go on the Discord. Go under, go on Discord and go on Minecraft server details. It explains how to join it. It's very easy. It's very easy. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Whose base is that? Did they mine an entire chunk? How did they do that? How long would this have taken? That would have taken a long time, my goodness. Whose base is this? Is that a gumball? It is a gumball, I'm pretty sure it's a gumball. What is happening here? Are they farming villagers? Oh dear God, I think this is against OSHA. Oh, it's X-File. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's kind of weird that they don't have that claim though, We're playing Minecraft right now. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just go on the Discord. Discord! Good news, everyone! What is the news? And also Wanda and then Luigi. What is the news? Oh, look, I love the dogs. Those dogs look cool. I have not been in their base yet. I'm just exploring people's bases right now. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is illegal. Oh, Krieg? Alright. I feel like, guys, am I wrong? Is this legal? Is this legal? This many villagers in such close quarters? I don't know, guys, you know. Not prepared. Why? Oh, why do you need me to sing right now? Don't you know that we're investigating this house violation? And welcome, SPD, to the stream, and thanks for joining, Red, I do suppose. And if you want to join in, you can indeed. All you gotta do is go on the Discord and go under Minecraft server details and follow those rules. And there you go, you can vote if you didn't know. There's a poll up that goes between that and Gartic phone. I feel like they shouldn't have this stuff, and what an oblivion is that as well. Why do you need so much pumpkin? I really don't know. I know what this is though. This is an automatic farm, and I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. How about you? And there's a hydrate. Thank you for the hydration. Now give me a second as I need to fight off these guys. And the reason I'm singing is because of Gift Man. They've redeemed a sing mode right there, so now I gotta sing. But no, it's only for a few minutes. It'll be over very, very soon. And I think this might still be the right way. Wait a minute, never mind. And I think it exploded, so now I have to go this way. And what do you mean nobody's got this? I would hope it anyway. And no, I'm not singing for the whole stream. We only got 1 more minute left before I can stop. And hello, welcome as well, sir. How are you doing on this fine, fine day? I hope it's good anyway. Let's see, where is it going? Now it's going that way. And it looks like it dropped a Reno. Did they build their base over it now? That'd be kind of rude. Sing mode's over. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh. This one, you mean? Hang on. Is that... No, it's this way. It's gotta be... Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it's down here. It's down this way. It's down here. Maybe I should go. Hang on. I guess we can go into that thing. Oh wait, did they build like a tunnel to it? I bet they built a tunnel to it. I bet this is it. Never mind. I thought they did. They have to have quick access to it somehow. You know. There's your victory screech. Are you happy now? I was wondering why they did that, you know. I mean, I guess I could dig straight down since they don't claim it, you know. But, like, I feel like that's kind of rude, you know. I don't like to do that, you know. But I suppose, you know, it's not too big a deal, right? Oh, my goodness. Why is there a chug? I'm sorry there's their ads. I can't control them. Are you gonna lurk? Well, thanks for joining. I hope to see you again soon. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. By the way, no, thanks for joining. Did I miss the hydration? Thank you for the chug. I do appreciate it. Flint and steel. I mean, you could if you really wanted to. You really wanted to. I do appreciate whenever you guys do watch ads because it does give me, you know, it supports me. You know, it's not a ton. Oh, look at that. Just like that, guys. Just like that. I spy with my little eye. A tunnel? It is crazy that someone built a base on top of it, though. That's all I have to say. You're too tired? Well, get some energy, Lucy. Come on. You know, just drink 5-hour energy or something like that. That would work, right? I know that wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I know there's torches. I just saw that bat doing 360s. Yes, I know. Oh, you approached me. I didn't think it was actually gonna explode. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think it was gonna actually explode. I think he was a little dramatic. I mean, yeah, someone else has already been here. We're just looking around trying to find where the thing is. It's gotta be around here somewhere, you know. I mean, I guess I could just, you know. This is clearly not the right way. Am I player 456? How'd you know? Oh, you want to go sleep? Thanks for joining. Have a good one. Did you do another hydrate? All right, let me do a hydrate. This one's not claimed. It's not claimed. I don't think it's claimed. I mean, I could try to find another one. Do a sleep stream? You know, I don't know. It sounds like it would just take so much energy. You know what I mean? It'd be so difficult. Let's see here. Where is it? I don't know. I mean, we could go into spectator mode and find it really fast, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I doubt the person, let's see here, has been offline for months. I mean, it's probably true. Probably the case. What the heck is going on here? I mean, I could just try to find it. What is this? Where are you going? Did they cheat? Because how did they know this was here? Unless they accidentally found it. That's probably already looted. You cannot have my PC. No, I'm sorry. I need the PC. How else am I supposed to stream, man? You know what I mean? Be kind of difficult. It's good night. Over here. All right, that's it. We're gonna game mode. I'm gonna do game mode. Game mode spectator. We would find it eventually. It's just this makes it faster. All right, where is it? Believe it or not, I don't see it on here. I'm very confused actually. Won the poll isn't looking. Gartic phone barely won that, by the way. If you guys still want to join in, by the way, just go on the Discord or I could just show you it too. I could just do that. And we're gonna have normal. I'll have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse, animations, and maybe some knockoff. You know, who knows? There you go. And also do like 3 minutes. I don't know. Let's find this. Let's find it. Where is it? How long would this have taken me? Probably a long time. I swear. Did they actually build a? I'm disappointed actually. It was towards the thing. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. That's wild that they built that. They took the entire chunk next to it. They took out the entire chunk next to it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not claimed. It's not claimed, Lucy. I don't know what you're talking about. See? Not claimed. Ooh, they got some nice stairs. I can appreciate the stairs. I don't remember there being so many. I'm gonna be honest. The Nether don't look nice, or not Nether. The end. Yeah, they haven't been online. Yeah, I need some steak. I mean, this chair? I mean, I've had it for a long while. I don't think, what's it called? I mean, I don't plan to get rid of this anytime soon. Slash set home, or set home, and there we go. No, I set home. I just want to set home. All right, there we go, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I beat the game. I beat Minecraft. We beat Minecraft. Speedrun. Speedrun timer. Speedrun timer, guys. Speedrun timer. Easy. Maybe even. What's the timer? What is the timer? I cheated. I don't know if I cheated. I don't think I cheated. 35 minutes. Doesn't matter. I think it thinks we are part of the game. You know, that Lucy, that's fake news, and you can't say that. No, it's not the case. 1 second. Oh, thank you. There we go. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good, guys. Right? You know, we did what we needed to in the craft. You know. I think it's pretty funny. If you so we're just gonna. I'm back at spawn. So I'm just gonna show you guys. If anyone was wondering, all you gotta do is go to server, that, and then there's the port. If you're playing on Bedrock, you just separate this port from that. That's very simple. It's very, very easy. All right, you guys got it. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Hang on. Let's look at the statistics. Look at these statistics. I've opened 3,006 chests. That's a little bit a lot. That's actually a lot. That's a lot, actually, now I think about it. Let's see here. I've dealt over 8,000 damage. I've climbed so much. I've walked 124 kilometers. You know? By boat. Walked underwater. I didn't think I've done that much walked underwater. You know? I've sprinted as much as I've flown. I've fallen a lot, apparently. Games quit 141. That's actually quite a bit. That's quite a bit, actually. Jumps 21,000. That's a little crazy. Time sneaking. So I played actually like a good 48 hours of this, which is a little crazy. Hey, are you unbanned? Are you? I hope you are. Oh my goodness. News! There's a 10% tariff. What? Religion has been uninvented? What? 2 players have quit the server. I mean... Oh no, I threw my pickaxe. No, Lucy, you cannot have fortune. Fortune's mine. No, it's mine. You wouldn't attack me in the house of God, would you? That's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You wouldn't do it. Oh my goodness. I wasn't reading. What does this say again? Yes, indeed. Look at that, guys. We've done it. We've done it. You can have, you want this poster? No, that poster is like special to me. I like that poster. My favorite, one of my favorite posters. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do now is we're probably gonna go to the next game, which you guys know already what it might be. It's the Gartic phone. I know. Who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have, frankly. But it is what won. So legally speaking, I think we have to go to it. You know, my headphones. That is something I'd probably part with, to be honest. I don't. Because I have some old headphones that don't work anymore. But those I'd probably part with for like charity or something like that. I don't know if they're going to be ever worth something. I mean, I don't know, you know. Okay, let's go into the game. We're going to go into the next game, which is Gartic phone. I can find it. Hopefully I can. I think that's Gartic, right? Yeah, it's Gartic. I mean, well, the fact that I owned them, you know, because if they're banking on the fact that I'll be famous one day. I think that's the fact. See? Look at that. Hello, Kermit! Steamed hams! How you doing, Kermit? You just missed Minecraft. We were just playing Minecraft, as you might have just seen, but we are switching to the Gartic phone. So if you want to make it in right now, you can. Not required, but it's an option. It is an option, you know. And then I'm just gonna have that. All right, easy. And then I also have to actually switch it one more thing quickly if I can, or even remember it. No. Gartic phone. There you go. Okay. You guys ready? Does anyone else want to join in? You're more than welcome to. Just click on this link. I'll pin it to the thing if you need me to. I'll go and do that, and I'll pin it there too. I don't know if you it's fine if you don't want to join in. You don't have to join in, but it's an option. Pinto. Hello, Pinto. All right, did I miss anything else? I probably did. If I did miss, I'm so sorry. If I missed your message, I don't mean to. Let's see here. You have found your previous house. All right, that's actually amazing. That must have taken you some time. You know? Exactly. Does anyone else want to join in? Let's see here. Give me a realistic picture of a plushie, and I'll try to draw it. Do I have a plushie? Hang on. Let me check. I did have merch. I don't know if I still have merch. Let me double check. Do I still got merch? No, it doesn't. It doesn't even go to merch anymore. I used to have merch set up, but it seems like it's changed, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. So, guys. Everybody. We're gonna probably play a round of Masterpiece, unless you guys want to play something else. Here, actually, I can put up a game mode quick. I'll put up a game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'll have on there Masterpiece. I'll have on there some knockoff. Maybe some animations and some corpse, of course. Corpse. Hello there, yes. Welcome. Put Crazy Frog? I mean, I could try to put a Crazy Frog, but I don't know how it would work, you know. Might be a little bit too crazy. Might be a little bit, you know, insane the membrane, as they say. You want Crazy Frog? I can try. Crazy. If you guys have any song suggestions, by the way, I will not take them. Yes. Crazy Frog. Let's see if I can find it. I should be able to easily find that. There we go. Is this one? I hope. It should be the right one. It should be. All right. And it looks like Masterpiece is winning. What's going on? Bum, 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 bum. Bing, bing. Who doesn't like that song? It's a funny one. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. I'm pretty sure I got everything, though. Yeah, I got Sir Tubson, Call Me Bob, PhD. How long has it been since I've seen them, actually? I haven't seen them in a good while, I feel like, you know. I haven't seen them since May, actually. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah, we were playing Minecraft, though. We might go back to Minecraft later, if you guys do want that. But California Girls, sure, I suppose that one's fine. I don't think they say too many bad words in that one. I don't think so, from what I recall. All right. Do you want to join in Hydration, by the way? Man. Put Gummy Bear? Okay, I can put that on there. All right, sounds good. All right, and then I'll put I'm a Gummy Bear. I'm a gumma bear. How long has it been since you've been here? It hasn't been too long, I don't think, right? I haven't seen you since, yeah, it's been like less than a week, I thought. All right, guys, vote in that poll. Looks like Knockoff is winning. If you have not voted, there should be a poll up right now. You can vote. You can vote right now. By the way, I haven't seen you since September, so it's been a minute. Guys, it's tied. Why is it tied right now? Please untie that. I will go ahead and roll a dice. I will roll a dice. I'll do it. If you make me. Mm-hmm. Not a bad song. Any other song suggestions? Just do song quest and then the name. We need a Pokemon poster. I think I have one somewhere. I'd have to check. I'd have to check. All right, guys, you tied it, so we're gonna roll it. You ready? You ready? All right. So if it's below a 10, we're gonna do masterpiece. If it's above a 10, then it's gonna go ahead and be knockoff. Let's go. It's an 8, so we are going to do masterpiece. Now you guys have to decide how long the masterpiece is going to be. It's only going to be a quick 1 minute timer. So we're going to have on there 5, 10, or 15. You guys get the pick. There you go. It's 1 minute. Vote. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab my... what's it called? What's it called? Drop pad, just so that way I can actually do that, you know? It shouldn't be too difficult. You know? There we go. I think I got everything. Guys, vote in that poll right now. Gonna be real, I have no clue what Gartic is. If you don't know what this game is, it's very fun. So it's all about messing up drawings. That is literally what it's about. But masterpieces is kind of more so where you get time to make basically make one drawing. That's it. A lot of these other ones are more so about the messing up. This one's just trying to actually make a masterpiece. You know? Unforgettable. I thought it was undeniable. Maybe that's a later thing. Thank you. I'm glad you like the Pikachu onesie. I actually have I had 7 of these, but my dog destroyed 3 of them, which is very sad. You know, it's also cozy. That's the other thing. Okay, you guys voted 5 minutes? You guys voted 5 minutes? All right. Well, we're going to do a 5-minute masterpiece, apparently. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? She was just on the stream. Rue, come here. It's Rue. You know, like Ruby. All right. I don't know the official spelling because it's my brother's dog. So, or at least that's mom's dog. So, you know, okay. You have 5. Oh, no. Yeah, 5 more of these. I think there's one over there. Okay, I'm about to start it. Are we good to go? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say wait if you want me to wait. If you have not made it in, you want to type wait. Okay? And if you have any song requests that aren't too bad, PG-13 maximum, go ahead and do song requests in the chat and then the name. Okay, you got it? It shouldn't be too difficult. All right. I'm starting it. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. This is going to be a quick masterpiece. I'm going to go ahead and do something like what's a good one? I don't even know. What's a good one? Let's go ahead and make I'm gonna go ahead and do Adventure Time character. That's my plan, at least, you know. It shouldn't be too difficult, you know. Beautiful things. All right. I could draw Jax. I could try it. I could try to do that. Beautiful things. All right. Let me see if I can find. Jax isn't too bad actually to draw. Amazing Digital Circus, I'm guessing. Okay, hang on. I got one. Okay. So let's go ahead and then I don't like how that looks already. Let's go ahead and do this maybe. There we go. That's a little bit better. Then we can actually continue that. Okay, and then we just need to do some like that. By the way, I'm not great at drawing. I try my best. This is not meant for this is meant for all levels. You don't have to draw Picasso, okay? I just ask that you try your best. You know? That's all I ask. You don't have to draw like top tier stuff. You know? And then we're gonna have on there some like this. And then I am taking a 3D image and making it 2D though. So that's always gonna be a little bit more difficult than you would expect. For no apparent reason. I don't know. I don't know why it's that difficult. But maybe it's because of the dimensions or, you know, because I'm just dumb. Either it could be either or. It could be either or. You know, both are valid statements. And if you guys do want a different game, by the way, for me to stream today, I will have on there another poll in like, I don't even know, like less than 30 minutes, to see what we might end up doing, you know? Alright. I think this has turned out okay, to be honest. We only have 2 minutes so far. And then I'm not even gonna draw that part. Go ahead and do. So what I'm gonna do actually, I'll draw the secondary parts quick. There we go. And now that I've done that, now I can do this effect, and maybe and then we're gonna have. Maybe I should wait. I'm gonna actually fill that in with. There we go, and then we're gonna do something like that, and now I can maybe do this. And we're gonna have it don't look the best, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. And then I will speak of the doggo and they will appear. Come on up, Come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Oh, she wants. Look at that doggo. Say hi to the camera. You know? I think she's really cute. Probably have to go potty, and that's why she's wanting me to do that. Okay. And then we're just gonna have on there something like that. There we go. And then we're just gonna do. There we go. It should work. That should work. I think it looks pretty good. Oh my goodness. Is that a Minecraft server? I don't know. Run away from Oreo? What is that? Alright. Is everyone ready? Does anyone need more time? Does anyone need more time before it's too late? Does anyone need more time? Alright. I think I found the runaway song. Okay. You do need a little bit more time? Okay, hang on. I will put up the next game mode poll. Game mode. And then we're going to have on there normal. And I'm going to have on there icebreaker, corpse, animations, and I'll put masterpiece on there again. Masterpiece. Actually, I'll have knockoff on there. Okay, please vote in this poll, and then I'm going to go let the dog out quick. Vote in that poll, I'm gone. Vote in that poll. I'm only going to be gone in a second. You get a little bit more time. All right, I'm back. Hello, everybody. You know? All right, we good? We good? All right. Hopefully that's good enough time. I gave you a little bit more time. I gave you a little bit more time. You can't be angry. I gave you more time. You know? I gave you as much time as I could. You know? And then we got, looks like knockoff is winning. I hope. It should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be, you know? Unbelievable. It looks like knockoff is winning, which is okay. I like knockoff. All right, ready? Let's see what everyone drew. So I drew Jax as I promised I would, you know? I don't want that one. I want this one. Well, actually, hang on. I could probably make this work, actually. If I put it behind myself, you know? And then now we good. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Hydration. I like it. There's no purple. So there's if you didn't know, there's actually like a palette that you can hit and you can actually slide it. Yeah, you can slide it. I'll show you next round that we draw. Is that Pomni? I like it. Great job on that. I like it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Then we got everything's on fire. You hate to see it, really, you do. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And then what's the next one? What's the next one? All right. Who are you? All right. Is that My Little Pony? I'm guessing it. That's actually really well drawn for amount of time you had. That's really good. Oh my goodness. If you want to post it on the Discord, Delta, that'd probably be a better chance there. You know? Let's see here. You mean number 7? I was gonna say, hello! How you doing, Bemo? If you want to join in, we're just hanging out, playing some of this game. You're in following? Oh, okay. Well, have a good one, I guess. Oh my goodness, that was always loud, Peter Griffin. Oh my goodness, golly gee. I don't know what you expect from me. Unbelievable. I like it though. A little strange. Not playing Minecraft right now. Mm-hmm. With your weather. Steamed hams. Mm-hmm. And climb a little higher. And then we're gonna have on there. What have you made here? That's terrifying. I love it though. That's terrifying. If I saw that in the dark, I would literally die. I feel like, you know? Donkey. I thought that might be who it's either a dog or donkey. You know? Ooh, that's really good. Kate. Oh my goodness, I love it. I have water. Behold the water. It's the holy water. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hello there. Hello, I love. All right, are we good? Does anyone want me to go back? Anyone want me to go back? All right. Thank you for that hydration. You want me to go back to this? Is this what you wanted me? I did the hydration, don't worry. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I have the hydration. I got it. Mm-hmm. Are we good? All right. All right. Water is good. Hydration is good. All right. Knockoff is the next one. So remember for knockoff, guys, that you're going to go ahead and get a bunch of time to draw one drawing. Then everyone's get less and less time to go ahead and try to copy that drawing. That's how it works. Okay? So if you haven't already, you guys can go ahead and join in by clicking that link. Oh, thanks for joining, GX. See you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay. And then I'm going to go have to see what else, what I actually want to draw. Alright, I think I found out what I'm going to try drawing. Alright, I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And if you do have any more song suggestions, make sure to do song suggestion in the name, because I think we're out of songs. I think, maybe. I could be wrong. Alright, let's go. Let me see what I can find. Okay. It just shouldn't be too difficult to draw. I don't know what you're talking. Is it? Am I saying that? I don't think. I don't think that's what I'm saying, but I could be wrong. I don't want to draw that. I think I'm gonna try at the top. Just because, since I want to make sure that I have enough room for everything. But hang on. We're gonna have on there something like this. Okay. Trying to think on how I actually want to draw that. I don't want to draw it like that. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit smaller. Oh, that looks a little weird, but that'll be fine. Everything's all practice, guys. It's always practice. If you're not practicing, you're not doing it right. I have seen I know about the FNAF movies trailer. I think we watched it. No, I failed. I mean, it was a pretty bad, to be honest, drawing that I was making there. So I'm not actually that upset. What I made there is a little bit worse, to be honest. But that's fine. That's fine, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed in myself. So that's fine, though. If you're going to disappoint something, yourself isn't the worst thing to disappoint, in my opinion. That means you set your expectations very high. That's not bad. I go ahead and do that often. because I like to go ahead and overachieve. I'm an overachiever, if you guys didn't know. Is that too high for an ear? Get a little bit lower. That looks fine. That looks okay. That looks okay. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, you know. I've heard I heard it wasn't good, if I'm being honest. If according to what I've heard, I heard the new FNAF movie wasn't great. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, because I often am, but that's just what I heard, okay? So that's what I heard. You know, I heard there was like some logical inconsistencies, but I could be wrong. That's what my friends said. And my friends aren't you know, FNAF experts. So could be that they were lying to me. It could be that they were doing a truth. Like how it looks. I haven't decided why I don't like it, how it looks, but I haven't decided. Yeah, some don't look right. That doesn't look good. I don't like how it looks. I haven't decided why I don't like the way it looks, but it's definitely a reason. There's definitely probably a reason. And then we're just gonna have to do like that, bop, bop, and then we're just gonna do. No, I didn't want to make them Sonic the Hedgehog. As much as that would be really funny to do. I don't like it. It don't look great. All right, there you go. Let's see here. Your mind hasn't even caught up to that possibility yet. I understand. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Crab Rave? Do I feel like Crab Rave? I don't know if I feel like Crab Rave. Let's just go and do dance. Let's see what the dances are. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I like it. All right. So we're gonna have to do like, you know, it kind of reminds me of the what's it called? Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if anyone's ever played that before. You know, the stress, you know. There you go. I don't know. I think that's all I remember from it, unfortunately. That's all I remember from it. Which isn't optimal, I know. Not happy about that outcome. But it's better than nothing. Only I could remember what it was exactly. It had to be something else, though. What else was it? Thank you for the follow, Starry. Hello, if you want to get in here. There's the link. And then I also throw on there a game poll. Game! And then, okay, so they're just doing, you know. Alright. And then, you know, and then we're gonna have to do something like that. That's basically kind of what I saw, you know. I don't remember. It's kind of strange. More Gartic phone. If you want more Gartic phone, vote more Gartic phone. If you want Roblox, Among Us, or Minecraft, we were playing Minecraft earlier, so you guys can vote that. Okay. blue, and then like a circle. Okay, and then we got like blue, and then we got like a purple, pink, purple. And then we got like, there we go. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I feel like that's a fair remembrance, right? I could be wrong about that. And then I also do that, and then we'll have on there, that's as well as maybe some FNAF. There you go. What'd you make? A Pikachu. Okay, that's not too difficult. Um, um, and we're gonna have on there something like that, and then you know, and then I couldn't finish it. That's the best I could have done. That's the best I could have done. Mm-hmm. All right, so we you know, I think it looks okay. It could have been a little bit better. I made it a little janky. All right. Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find the song. That's kind of sad that we had two people that didn't draw. I understand you didn't have that much time. You know. Hey, whatever works, you know. As long as you tried your best. I didn't see the infinity signs, I'm gonna be honest, when I had mine. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I ruined it. It's been ruined! Just simply ruined! Ooh, that's kind of a cool idea. I wouldn't have guessed it. End of the world. Don't blame yourself. Alright. And then we're gonna have on there Fluttershy. I don't, what? Alright, there you go. I think that's the right one. Okay, we got quite a bit of different things going on there. Mm-hmm. Alright. Apparently. Apparently, that's all we got from that, which is very sad. Very sad. America! Apparently, I don't really know why he said America. Is that supposed to be a bald ego? Eagle? What did I say? Eagle. Is what I meant to say. Eagle. I don't even know what that means. I'm slowly losing my ability to speak English, apparently. Good morning, USA! I love it! I love it. Good job on that. It kind of reminds me of the Patrick against the ceiling, the menacing, you know? All right, let's see here. And then we got, oh, he's sad. He's sad, Patrick. Apparently. I guess, to some degree. Don't worry, Blue is going to be up soon. I don't know the meme. I don't know the meme. You know the meme? I don't know. Do I know the meme? The meme. And then I'm gonna have on there game mode, and we're gonna have on there. That's actually pretty good. Normal, and I'll have on there icebreaker. I'll have on there corpse. I'll have on there animations, and finally maybe some knockoff again. I don't know. Unless you guys want masterpiece, which case I'll put another masterpiece on there, I suppose. But I haven't heard anything about that. Well, that's really well drawn. I like it. I like it. I don't know the character, but hey. I was just copying, okay? I was just doing a copy. It's a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Oh my god, look at that Pikachu! That's really good. That's a really good Pikachu. I love it. That's Pikachu, I suppose. I suppose that's a Pikachu. I mean, that is also a Pikachu. You can't tell me it's not a Pikachu. I think it's kind of still a Pikachu. Kinda. A little bit. Maybe. Oh my god, I can't believe they just did that. Can't believe that's the thing that they spent their time to draw. That's a lot of those. That's a lot of those, you know. That's a lot of those, in fact. I am not the Thanos from Squid Game. I am not the Squid Game of Thanos. I don't think. I don't think I am. I could be, I suppose, but maybe I'm wrong about that. You know. All right. There you go. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. We still have plenty of room. It looks like corpse winning. If you guys don't know what corpse is, it's where you get a bunch of time to draw the like the head of a character, then the body, then the legs. So you're working with two other people to create a character. Long story short, and you have to make sure to go underneath the dotted lines. If you do not, the next person does not know what to draw. Basically, is the biggest issue. Does that make sense? Icebreakers where you ask people questions and then people draw answers to them. Animations where obviously you make an animation. And knockoff is what we just played. So, you know, and then normals where you make a statement, then people draw that statement, and then another person guess what the original statement was. That's kind of, it's interesting. All right, are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? I can wait a little while. I don't have to wait forever, you know. But if you guys do want me to, I can see about it. It shouldn't be too difficult. Hang on. Hello? Oh, wait, that's not right. That's not right. Aw. Oh. That shouldn't be the way it is. That shouldn't be the way it is. Why is that the way it is? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that. Alright, there we go. Now I think I fixed it. But that's not right either. There we go. Now it's right. Alright, there we go. Hello. It should be good now. Song Quest, Country Road. Take me home, Komochi, Sudena. That's how you say it in Japanese. Take me home. All right, we good? Okay, we good? Anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, I will start this next corpse round. I'm gonna start in 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us go. You see what I skipped there, right? You see what I did there, right? What character do I want to draw now? There's a lot of really good characters I could draw. Hmm. Um. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. I just have to figure out how I want to draw this. Um. Then we're gonna have to do something like that, and then they're gonna have to have their arm kind of like that, and then no, maybe. Hang on. There we go, and then that'll work. That'll work. It's things as I thought him. All right, and then this was a suggestion, by the way. That's all I have to say. Not nobody to listen. I'm blue. There we go. And then go back up, and that's gonna go over. And then that's gonna go ahead and I don't know how I feel about that. I go ahead and erase that part at least. Say this part up until that part I think I will do. It's because I don't like how it kind of connects back up, you know? And then I have a blue house with a blue window, is what you say, right? There we go. Did I build this wrong? There we go. That's how it should be, I think. Yeah, and then that line is not connecting correctly. In my head, at least. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna have to do some. Oh, yeah, go. Thanks for joining Hydration. I'll be back again tomorrow streaming. Hopefully. I'll see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, though. I'll miss you until I'll see you next time. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have on there. Something like that. There we go. And then does that work? I think that's all I need to draw. I just have to fill it in. There we go. And then it's gonna be like that. And we're gonna have to do a very light. Oh no, where is it not connected? It's not connected. Actually, I have no idea where it's not connected. It should be connected somewhere around here, right? Is that it? Guessing. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Oh, that's not right. Guessing it's that connect point, right? And we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go. I think it looks good. I think that's a good Fiona, right? Good Fiona. All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining again. Shouldn't be. Not the worst drawing I've seen. That's a lot of things that you made up there. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a tree. That's my guess. Let's see here. All right. There we go. Okay, I got this. I got this. I think I know exactly what to draw here. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. There you go. And then we're gonna have to do that. And then I'll have to just go and make sure that this is all correct. Yeah, so I have to go here. And then there we go. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. We just have to finish this part and then I just have to go ahead and do that. You know, and then we're something like that. That look right? I hope that looks right. Hmm. I like it. I like how it looks. And then can I have that? Oh, where's not connected? I guess there's quite a few areas connected. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there and then I'm just gonna do that. Okay. There we go. Hello there, Taco. How you doing? Are you doing well today on this fine today? Sunday. Are you doing well? I would hope. We are currently in the process of playing the Gartic phone. If you have any game mode suggestions, though, let me know, and I shall throw them onto the pyre of decision making. If you also want to join my Discord, here's my Discord. You don't have to join Discord, not required, but it's nice to have you if you do want to choose to join it. Indeed. I think. Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah. Sam, it's your song. What's going on right now? If you have any song suggestions, by the way, do let me know. I'll see what's on there. Go than the mountain. Country road, Komochi. Oh, my drawing makes sense. You know? I think my drawing makes sense. Because I don't know what's going on up there, you know? I thought it'd be funny if they had like a buff, body. Trees underneath the ground are just really buff. All right, let's see here. That could be so many different things. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see if I can find one. Okay. I do appreciate the gradients that you've done. Um, We're gonna go ahead and do some like that, and then we go. It's fine. And then not a bad song. I always like it. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and do some like this. That even makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Oh. I don't like it, but it's just gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work. Because I don't know how else to draw it. It is supposed to be a mermaid, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going with. That's what I was going with. That's kind of what I was going with here. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, though. I was expecting to have more room, but I didn't. So I'll keep this in mind for next time I make it, though. Next time I make it, I'll go ahead and make sure to remember that. I should probably leave a little bit more room for the tail. No. So hindsight's 2020, though. And that's 2020. And then we're just gonna have like a light green. Then we're gonna have like a weird yellow, you know, like that yellow. A little darker yellow there. Ooh. There we go. And then we'll do something like that. There we go. It looks utterly horrible. I know it does. I know it does. Hello, Becca. How you doing? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? I'm sorry. I'll stop. Speak really quiet. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. There we go. If you do want to make it in there, I'm debating on changing this to actually like dark. Yeah, I think I'll change this to like a light gray. There we go. Looks a little. I hate that. It looks. Yeah, I can do that. If you have any song requests, by the way, just let me know. I'll put them on there. I'll put up Spectacular Spider-Man. I think I found it. And if you do want to join next round, should be easy to get in. Right there. Look at that watch time. 40 minutes. It does update every 10 minutes. So if you only watch the stream for about 9 minutes, it doesn't update. So you gotta keep that in mind. It's very strange the way it works. You have to stare at the screen for 10 minutes just to add to it. It looks horrible. I know it does. I wasn't sure what else to draw here, though, you know? It don't look great. And I feel bad about that. Oh my goodness. It looks horrible. I should have done something different. Why did I do this? I should have done a shark fin. I would have been made so much more sense. Why did I do a mermaid? There's no time to fix it now. I try to draw stuff that I've never drawn before, and this is what it turns out to be. It's my fault. It's my fault. I shouldn't do that, you know. Just gonna beat myself up about it. A year and 10 months and 10 days. That's crazy. All right, so we got. So I drew Fiona. I thought that was pretty good. I thought I did a pretty good Fiona there. You know. And then I'm gonna have game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. What'd you draw? Oh dear goodness, Cookie King. I understand. Hey, that's the best you can do. We're gonna have normal. I'm gonna have icebreaker on there. I'm gonna have some corpse, some knockoff, and then maybe some animations. There you go. You guys can vote on that poll if you want any of those different things. You don't have to vote them. All right. Peter, the horse is here. Oh my goodness, they made a Gartic. It doesn't really line up. It doesn't line up. It don't line up, and that's fine. That's fine. I forgot what game mode we were doing. Pika! Pikachu! Pika! I mean, you know, ironically, it kind of works. It kind of works. A little bit, right? Among Us! No! 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 You can't do that. You can't. Hello, favorite. Welcome. You know, I hate that it works. I hate that it works. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You know, it's right there. I think I pinned it, didn't I not? A Bulbasaur. I like it. I like it. Hey, someone else did the same thing I was thinking. I like it. Great job. All right, let's see here. Next one. Hey, guys. The great, I forget his name from Gravity Falls, though. Seuss, there it is. It took me a second. It took me a second. My brain, it took me a second. You know? I feel like he would be happy there, you know? I think he would be happy there. I think that's, you know, that's a pretty, I think that's him in his natural state, you know? Ooh, look at that! That's so good! Cat! Deuce's boat now. Exactly. You know? Oh, that was a hand I didn't know. I didn't know it was a hand. I ruined it. I ruined it. Okay. Let's see how this turned out. I thought I did pretty good on that. You know? Ah, they didn't draw anything. They didn't draw the bottom. You know? That's what plants look like. That's what plants look like underneath the thing, by the way. You guys didn't know. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. What won the poll? I was not looking. Looks like animation's currently winning. If you have not voted, only one person has voted. Biblically accurate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. So right now, there should be a poll up. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream or look underneath the pin messages. I mean, plants don't have legs. It's canon. Spider-Man. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Is it just a Spider-Man theme? Spider-Man! It's tied right now. If you have not voted, please vote. 5 people have voted. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that you would say that to me. Anya, hello. You have to go. Thanks for joining, Sam. I'll see you next time. I should be streaming again tomorrow. If you don't have to show up, I understand though. Check media. I'm checking media this time. What's going on in media? What have you done in media, Lucy? What? Did you get married in Animal Crossing? You got married in Animal Crossing? I didn't even know you could do that. How do you get married in Animal Crossing? You know? I didn't even know that was the thing. I didn't even know that was the thing. You know? Guys, please vote on that poll. Oh my goodness, golly gee. I've been learning about taxes, and by the way, getting married really messes up your taxes, depending on what state you live in the US at least. Like, it changes a lot of your stuff. You know? So, I just want to point that out. It's a little insane. Yeah. Well, you know, I like to learn things about the government because it's important to learn what's going on. You know, that's kind of why I have a degree. Guys. Alright, so there's only going to be a minute poll. Game mode, and we're going to have normal versus anime. Normal versus anime, your choice. It's literally 1 minute. Don't let it tie. Don't tie. It's all up to you. Let's see here. Oh no, it didn't send. Oh no, we lost some random. Thanks for joining. Oh, never mind. You're back. I don't know what's going on. Vote. It is up to you. Becca, are you still here? Are you still in the game? Oh, you are. Okay, good. I want to make sure. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to make sure. Guys, don't you dare tie it. I see you wanted to tie it. And let me tell you, not a great idea. Not a great idea. But if you really want to, I don't blame you. Why did you go? Psst. Why would you do this to me? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, since you guys literally can't decide, we're just going to roll a dice. The dice I rolled is a d6. If it's a 3 or lower, it's going to be normal. If it's above that, so 4, 5, 6 is going to be anime. It's a 3. We're playing normal. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. It's basically which one I would vote for. You know, we can do animation next though. We can do anime. I'll let you guys. I'll do animation next. So those that want anime, we can do that next. It should not be that big a deal. Place it in normal. All. How long is all? Yeah, we can do all. All right. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna start it. Oh, you have to go. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my goodness. What's a good one? Um. There you go. Maybe. Good luck. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. I hope that you can figure it out though. I feel like it gives you a lot of liberty in it. You know, there's a lot of choices you can make in that one. Yeah, Gar. Who doesn't like Garfolk? Who doesn't? Does a funny dance. You know, I hope that they don't get immediately hospitalized. I love Gartic phone as well, Anya. Welcome, Anya. Hopefully you're doing well today on this fine. I don't remember what date it is. Old people crying on a bus. How am I gonna draw that? Ugh, it's so difficult. Trying to think. Hang on, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw this. This is gonna be so difficult. Drawing perspective is always so difficult. You know, I never figured it out how to do it. I'm just trying my best. From what I recall of buses. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. You know, it's like I'm not gonna have enough time to draw this. I'm not gonna have time to draw it. I don't know how to draw it. You know, it's not gonna work. It's gonna look horrible. And then we're gonna have on there. It does. It's not. It's not. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw that. Fountain outside a bank. I don't. I don't know. No idea. It could be so many different things. Hello there. Welcome. Yeah. How you doing? Are you doing well on this fine day? Would you like to join in? Next round, I think, is going to be animations. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. Okay, that's not too difficult. You know? And then... You know what I mean? Oh, goodbye, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again soon. And how else you draw mud? Oh my goodness. Hang on. Wait. I have a solution, Lucy. Ready for this? Ready for this? All right. You ready? Okay, hang on. I got it. You ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, I got it. I got it. Okay. What did one elevator yell to the other? I'm falling. Why does the moon say she doesn't want to eat? She's full. What goes up but doesn't come back down? Your age. What can smell without a nose? A fart. Let's see here. What do you call a student who doesn't like math class? Calculator. Let's see here. How do you throw a space party? You plan it. Hello there, welcome. Booms! Oh my goodness. Did any of those cheer you guys up? You guys like those? Let's see here. This is the song of the music video that you like. What? Oh, okay. I have it set to random songs right now. If you have any song suggestions, do let me know. Oh my goodness. And if you would like to make it in, here's the Linkerino. Also, I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to draw mud. I feel like that makes sense the way that I drew that, though. Yeah, the songs can't have any racial slurs or anything too bad, by the way, then, please. What am I even looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Guy with a bandana and green tail. Let's see if I can find it. It's called Onions, by the way, this song is called. So, in case you were wondering. Yeah. This one is called anyway. Baby lion. That's just a cub. I don't know how you I don't know how I'm gonna draw that. I'll give it a shot though. There you go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then some like that. And then that's gonna have a little bit of nose. We're gonna have some like that. And then I don't know. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible, and then we're gonna have because it's what's the difference between that and a cat? You know what I mean? It's like oh, I kind of know how to draw this, you know. My guess, but like it's not gonna look good. It's gonna look the opposite of good, you know. And then we're gonna have to do some like this, and some like that, and then there's gonna be. There we go. It don't look great. I don't know. I don't know how to draw. It don't look the best. All right, that's all I have to say. It don't look the best. Okay. I've never heard this before. I've never heard this before. Never heard this before. Literally never. Never heard of it. I mean, that's kind of Simba, I suppose. I mean, that would be correct. It technically is. Background. Red guy with a background? I don't know this. Maybe it could be. And if anyone else wants to join in, by the way, Discord, here's my Discord. Okay, I can probably do that. And then we're gonna do. Let's see if I can. How am I gonna draw that? Let's do the easiest one I can find. There we go. And then. Go. And. There we go. There we go. And then done. Good enough. Good enough if you ask me. All right. I mean, it's technically a dog city, and you can't tell me it's not a dog city. Like, you can't sit there and tell me that that is not a dog. That is city. I think it's relatively, right? Looks decent enough. Could look worse. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Yes, you can! Of course you can! If you'd like to join in, here you go! There's the code, and welcome at G4 General. And then also, welcome to the stream. How you doing, by the way? Senior Frenzin? I probably butchered your name. I don't, well, yeah, okay, I could color it. I could color it. You're right. I could color it. There, it's colored. It's colored. There, done. I don't know. I don't know how to color it. Yeah, but if you guys want to join, just click on that link. It sure should be a link up. There's not a link up. I don't know what's going on. There should be one. Just tell me. Now it's a dog. It could have been like your white dog. Bad dogs like that. You know? That's actually really well drawn. Look at that guy. Is that orange or squid maybe? Let's do octopus. Because I don't know the difference between an octopus and a squid. I think octopuses have like 8 arms or something like that. Squids have like 4. I don't know. It could be. It could be. It could be a squid. But I don't know the difference enough, unfortunately. I think of like squids be looking different though. That looks more like an octopus, if you ask me. You know? You know what I mean? Alright, let's see what we got here. What's going on here? So we got home run. I figured that would be interesting. That's alright. Not a bad choice. Man, prepping for a picnic. I do see why you would think that. Picnic time. Man running to picnic. They said the saliva too. I like that. That's a nice little detail. Nice little detail. Panic attack. Wait, or is it supposed to be picnic attack? I'm fine. Let's see here. Personalized picnic blanket with a Stitch smile. All right, I see where you went with that. I like it. I like it. Simba from Lion King. That's not bad. That's not bad. Pretty good on you. Good job on that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, you didn't have to destroy us with that. That's amazing. Great job on that. That's so good. That's so good. Look at my drawing. It looks utterly horrible. It looks utterly horrible. Simba. That's the name you know? New king. That's pretty good, actually. I love it. Simba. Remember who you are. Let's see here. Duck with glasses. Alright. That's terrifying. Doggo with orange. They didn't even have orange. It was yellow. Oh no. A dog. Dog. No, it's a duck. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Also, welcome to again. Dog sitting. Dog. It's just a dog. Old people in a bus crying. This is a kind of a hard one to draw. I was trying to draw a bus. I didn't know how to draw it though. I mean, I could see it being a train too. I didn't know how to draw that, you know. Like I was really struggling. I was struggling. Train! Train hopping. Hop. I guess, question mark. The boy hopping onto a train, apparently. Octopus juggling 7 bananas. Not bad. It's not bad, though. Banana octopus. Oh. I mean, this is for all levels, but I do appreciate, you know, Picasso drawings. You don't have to draw Picasso. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. Oh, that some random. I'm worried. You might be colorblind. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried for some random. I'm more. They might have that because I think they're the same one. Hey, it's Gojo. You know, Gojo. I don't know what that means. Naruto hugging a background character. Oh, is that Naruto? Let's see here. I'll say okay. I just want to make sure app, or maybe I'm colorblind. Maybe I'm the problem. It could be. I could be the one who's colorblind. I never thought about it that way. You know, Tomato Man. Oh, I didn't even think that was a tomato. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about that. I thought that was a bandana. The tail threw me off. I'm gonna be honest. The tail threw me off. Is that Ryu? Is that Ryu? I didn't think about it, okay? I thought that was maybe a doctor, to be honest. I thought that was like his doctor, because I thought that was like one of those stethoscope things. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. I guess I might be a stupid head. I don't know. Ryu, I don't even know. Chris opens a dark fountain at your local dollar store, guys. I don't even know. Cookie Man! Welcome back at Cookie, because I misspelled that so bad. I misspelled that so bad. Fountain outside a bank. The Bank of Cookies. That's right. Meanwhile, at the Bank of Cookies. A bank with mud on it, I guess. Wooden brick. Apparently. A wooden brick? I don't even know how to react to that. Deltarune. It might be a Deltarune. You know, Mud Lake. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Mud Dead Body. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? There you go. I'm sorry to hear that. Time heals all wounds. It does. It does. Let's see here. Which mode? The next mode we're doing is animation. Unless you guys really are against animation, which case I can put up another poll because it tied with the last one, which was normal. So we had a roll off. All right, we good? We good? So remember for animation to use, so there's no fill tool first off. There's no fill tool. You have to use the notes tool, which is the replacement. Cool boy, welcome to the stream. All right. We can if you guys really want to. How long will that take? Ugh. We can do like 8 frames. How many frames do you guys want? How many frames? Because 14 frames will take it forever. Is 8 frames okay? That's kind of the max I would be willing to do. 2 frames. How long would it take for 2 frames? 2 frames. 5 minutes. We could do 14 frames. 20 frames. You guys got 50 minutes. You guys got 50 minutes to do for a single round. And if we set it to slow, there we go. You guys got 100 minutes. You got 100 minutes. 88 frames. You know, we can make a show. Oh my god. 225 minutes? I think that's like 30 frames. Guys, we could make a full animation. Guys, we could make a full animation. Imagine, we could make a full animation, a full like half a minute of animation. Because it would be 30 frames. Alright, we could whole 5 hours. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're doing like 8. 8. I have to set back to normal. Give me a second. No, I don't have that much time. I don't got that much time. Yeah, all right. Are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? I have no idea. There's someone you can ban. Or Lucy, if you want. If anyone wants to ban him, I mean, otherwise I'll take the honor. I shall take the honor. You know. There you go. That would be crazy, though. You know. All right. Are we good? Is everyone in? Everyone in? Otherwise, I'm starting it. I'm starting it. Let's go. No one else? Make it sure. Just make it sure. All right. Yeah, there's no one else. So it'll still take a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah, 50 frames would be a lot. I mean, hey, I want to point out it's a little bit better than the current One Punch, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry. Yeah, I banned him. I need the ban somebody. I needed it to be banned. I couldn't allow. What do I want? You know. Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. There we go. I don't like how it looks. Mm. I don't like how that looks either, but we're not going to talk about it. There we go. And then... You know, I don't know why it's so stubby. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to be honest. But I did that. I don't know why that one's so thin, but it is. You know, we're just going to have on there. Disappear. And then we're gonna have to do something like this. Or I feel like, hang on. I can do better than this. I can do better than this. Days. Why does it look like that? Why have I done this? There we go. It looks weird. I don't know why I made it this way, but I have. And then I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know why it looks. I can never draw hands. I try every single time. Grab apple. There we go. No. No. Hey, welcome back. How you doing, Azar? And hello, Kai. Good to see you. How you doing? We're just hanging out, playing some games. I'm trying to think of what I can do. Okay. Let's see here. I don't even know. And then we're gonna have like, okay, it's gonna be like gray. Oh, no, hang on. I'm gonna draw this. I don't know how to draw this. Okay, we're gonna have like some like that, some like that, and then we're gonna have in like a darker red or something like that, and we're gonna have dead body reported, you know, and it's gonna be something like this. I don't know how to draw it, and then we're just gonna have, there you go. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to draw it. It looks horrible. That look okay? I don't even know. I don't even know. Look at that fall. It's 2 years. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, it's kind of strange the way that they have that though. Like na 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 na. Like la 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 la. Exactly. Apparently everybody's singing la la la. I could be wrong about that. Oh my god, that's adorable. Turn ahead more. Okay. Let's see here. Unfortunate, by the way, guys, I am probably gonna have to wrap up the stream just because I just got a text message and one of my friends is gonna be heading over. I didn't plan on today's stream being super long, so, but I thought I had a little bit more time. I'm sorry. Usually I stream 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, but we're gonna have to wrap up the stream for today. But we'll finish this round offline. I do want to thank you all so much again for being here, though. If you're not already follow, consider following. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably normal time. So minus like 2 hours concurrent time. That's when I should be streaming. But I do want to thank you again so much for joining. Sorry, I offended so early. I didn't mean to, but it just happens. We do play Gartic Phone quite often, so if you do like Gartic Phone, I've streamed a bunch. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for being here. We'll finish this one offline. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, buddy. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. La 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 la. There we go.